You guys ask me all the time for cleaning videos, and I would love to give them to you guys, but it's such a hard thing to record when I'm by myself because it's hard to set my camera up at an angle that I can capture what I'm doing, and the fox is not still my phone. But I'm gonna kind of do my best. We'll start here and I'll add some extra clips in. So enjoy me cleaning fox poop, courtesy of Dahlia, Winter, and Jared. Don't worry, I will pay them in treats for their participation. Daily, I just come into each enclosure and I use my little spade and whatever the heck this thing is to scoop up all their poopies, all the torn up toys, all the loose fluff. I guess I should show you guys what the floor looks like. This is kind of what the ground looks like each day before I clean. I started a little bit, but lots of poop and chewed up toys and fluff around. And nosy foxes always wanting to help. I totally wasn't recording just now when I thought I was, so that's awkward. I was trying to show you guys kind of what the ground looked like before and after cleaning, but I guess I'll show you when I go over there. But here's kind of halfway done. I've just scraped all of the debris and poopies, broken toys, shed fur, things like that into a pile that will then go into the scooper. I gotta scrape out the inside of the houses because the foxes do like to go to the bathroom inside of their houses for some reason. Almost every single fox in our care does. Thank you guys. I will reward you with treats for your participation. Thank you, thank you. Here's a little after shot of what it looks like after spot cleaning. It's not perfectly clean, but it's clean enough until we do our next deep clean. We usually do deep cleaning once a week, but honestly, with these new enclosures, because of how smooth the cement is, often we don't need to deep clean these enclosures except for every 2 weeks. Our original enclosures over there have much more pitted cement that captures a lot more debris and bacteria and such, so those ones do still need to be cleaned weekly. All right, let's try this again. Showing me cleaning up the debris and make sure I'm actually recording this time. You can kind of see the before, how much debris and dirt and poop has accumulated over the last day. And I'll just kind of show you guys how I clean it all up. I leave the bucket out there, otherwise the foxes get into it. These guys are going to be a little nervous while I'm cleaning. They don't really enjoy me being in their enclosure much, but I will apologize to them with treats. But anyways, I kind of just start out by just scraping all of the debris, the poop, the fur, any excessively chewed toys that might become a choking or impaction hazard up into just a little pile. I just try to get all this old kibble, fluff. These new enclosures are really nice because they have this very smooth cement bottom, so pretty much everything comes up real easy unless one of the foxes has diarrhea. If there's diarrhea, which, sorry, I know it's gross to talk about, but caring for foxes isn't a fashionable and clean job. It does involve a lot of poop. But for the most part, these enclosures are very easy to clean. It doesn't take me too long to get through each one, but I do spend extra time in each enclosure socializing with the foxes, especially whenever it's nice weather like today, because it's important for these guys to feel safe and comfortable with their caretakers. I don't want them to be nervous and afraid their entire lives. I would like them to eventually be comfortable with me, of course. And they're all progressing very well. They're all getting a lot more used to their new lives here. Thank you, babies, for letting me steal your poopies. Thank you. Oh, lovely. But anyways, after I've scraped it in a pile, I just get it in my little scooper and reward them with treats and move on to the next enclosure. Sorry if my videography skills are not the best. It's hard to work with one hand and film with the other. And I will reward you guys for having to look at all that poop by giving the foxes treats. 1 second. Thank you, Fruitables. They sent us a huge care package of treats last year that we're still going through. So these treats are courtesy of Fruitables. There you go, foxies. Enjoy. Enjoy. Shockingly, cleaning also involves cleaning the center section. I don't know how these guys manage it, but every single day there is always poop in this middle section. I think it's fox poop fairies. Whatever. My entire life is poop. Poop, foxes, and treats. All day, every day. Another little insight to the daily cleaning. This enclosure in particular, which houses cedar and conifer and willow, is at a bit of an odd angle to the dirt and ground. I don't know if you guys can tell, but anytime it rains, the rainwater washes in a lot of dirt. So this enclosure is always more dirty. But for some reason, all the dirt also kind of makes it easier to clean up their poopies. So I can't complain too much. It's just a different thing to deal with within this enclosure.